These past couple of weeks, I've been figuring out what I was going to work on and what kinds of contents will I be prioritizing. And due to how incredibly burned out I've been when I wasn't getting anywhere with the kinds of contents that I was working on earlier, made me reconsider and question if I should even continue on. And so I decided to take a moment or even a step back and change my approach on how I will tackle these barriers. And so I decided to make a bit of a to-do list that's ever changing, that not only can I look at what I should work on, but I also made it accessible for everyone who has the link can also look at what's being worked on in the form of a to-do list. And perhaps this is a way to remind yourself that you have these projects or things to work on. But what about the motivation to even do these things, as procrastination is one major factor that can hold anyone back, as I've had my fair share of not being motivated enough simply because certain things have changed or whatever is being worked on is no longer relevant due to a short window span. One doesn't believe that it's gonna be worth it, or talking yourself out of not doing it. And this is when you really need to remember why you did what you did in the first place, and what are you trying to achieve or even share to others out there who are willing to listen. And so with this project that I'm working on, will definitely give a sense of direction, and if I have to change something over time, I can do so accordingly, and maybe, just maybe, this can bring me a step closer to being able to move on to more projects and to get rid of whatever is no longer necessary. And I recommend anybody to create their own to-do list, even if you have no plans to share it with anyone else, or you just share it with a small handful, or to anyone specific, if you prefer. So hopefully, by making this to-do list public, this could bring discussion and others to ask what I'll be working on, or to simply keeping my priorities in check. So I don't expect any of these to get finished or even completed anytime soon, let alone keeping them on hold for so long, but this is definitely a good start, I believe. Feel free to start some discussion or even give your thoughts and opinions about any of the projects or even whatever is listed currently. Till then, this is LR7 sharing my progress in the form of a website and logging out.
Lay writer is a racism.
Land Riders